What up? I'm back at it. Okay, today I wanted to talk about feeling overwhelmed. This past weekend I went to Afropunk Brooklyn and it was an amazing experience. I had such a lovely time. In preparation for going, I was gonna go with a couple of my friends and we were gonna dress up. We were gonna have different themes for different days. Now, my friends are very creative. They have huge platforms online. And so in preparation for that, I was feeling really overwhelmed and kind of insecure, and like I wasn't creative enough to keep up with them and all of that sort of stuff. So it just kind of made me think, like, I think a lot of people feel this way sometimes. So in those moments of feeling overwhelmed, a lot of what was going through my head is, I'm not creative enough, this is too much for me, I don't know what's going to happen, I'm scared, I'm worried that I am not enough. And those thoughts and those words that keep repeating over and over in my head, that story that I kept telling myself is not true. It's just not true, you know what I mean? And I know that when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I always tell myself this story and I get trapped sometimes. And I think that can lead to procrastination with a lot of people. People get overwhelmed and they feel like, I'm not gonna be able to do this, I'm not gonna be able to pull this off. And in those moments, it's just important to just like stop yourself and tell yourself, you've been overwhelmed before. You felt these feelings of feeling overwhelmed, like you can't do it, and you somehow managed to move beyond them, you know? So taking a deep breath really helped me, acknowledging how I was actually feeling, like I'm feeling overwhelmed, and giving it voice, like I'm feeling overwhelmed. Telling people in my family, like, yo, I'm feeling really overwhelmed about this. Can you help me? And then they were like, yeah, I can help you. Here's what you want to do. You want to look like this. This is the theme for this day. Why don't we break it down so that it seems like the problem is not as big as you're making it in your head. So those are some really great tips that really helped me through all of this. Reaching out to loved ones, breaking down the problem, taking a deep breath, acknowledging how I'm feeling, and figuring my way through it rather than like procrastinating and waiting till the last minute and putting it off. Like, I'm not really feeling overwhelmed. I'm just, I don't know. Like, denying is just gonna make it worse. Denying is gonna make you procrastinate and not address it and not overcome it. And at the end of the day, it's not really that big of a deal, is it? Like, whether or not I dressed up with my friends for Afropunk. It was something fun, it was something cool that I did, but it's not the end of the world. And a lot of times when we're feeling overwhelmed, we feel like it's the end of the world. If I don't overcome this issue, it's the end of the world. Take a deep breath, relax, try to break down the problem. Try to break down whatever it is that's making you feel overwhelmed, and take it in doses, take it in small portions. That's it. That's all I got.